I'm going to go ahead and click ready then. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Whoa. I wasn't ready.
3, 2, 1, go. We're back! Doing some more Symphony of the Night Randomizer Racing. We're playing that more of the Collector Nimble. So we're going to have, like, advanced movement options alongside the win condition requiring that we collect 25 different relics and progression items. There's going to be a counter that's set up next to our name. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's a free way to help support your boy in making content in the future and continuing his hopes and dreams of playing this silly vampire hunting, slaying video game from 1997 as a job. Much appreciated. Thank you, YouTube warriors. If you're not sure what to comment, comment I am a YouTube warrior, and then whatever your battle cry of choice is. Like, yeah! Or go get him, or balls. But yeah, we have the counter in the top left-hand corner next to the hearts and next to the health. That'll tell us how many progression items / relics we have. Ah! And we need that one. And we also get some money at the start. Let's go. Fairy card. We could do the shop glitch, everybody. We should do that. With nimble movement, we definitely go through a decent chunk of this. We're going to go through Alchemy Lab for sure. I don't know what my starting gear is. We have a Lapis on and a Maulblung. That's interesting. If we find a good shield, we're in business. Keep that in mind. Karma coin. Shop glitch would be neat. Okay, all familiar cards. I was thinking about maybe trying out a glitched light version of the randomizer where we basically play the randomizer the way we have been, but we allow some glitches with some restrictions on them. I don't know. That's something I'll look into for future tournament stuff. We'll see how it goes. You guys want to see this? Horse attack! And just like that, my offenses have been increased. Was there a reason to do that? Not really. Oh my god, it's all familiars! We got the fairy card, and then the devil card, and then the sprite card, and then the nose demon card. What the hell? The randomizer's trying to tell us something. It's trying to talk through the screen. Alrighty. The Yu-Gi-Oh seed. I use Pot of Greed to draw my entire fucking deck, Kaiba. No, that's impossible, Yugi. That's not what the fucking card says. Read it, you dumbass. Hey, Yug, I'm here too. I'm here to tell you that I still am engaging in a sexual relationship with your mother. I'm trying to continue the continuity of my voice acting of the Yu-Gi-Oh characters on the stream. And if you want to stay up to date with the Yugi's mom getting fucked by Joey saga, make sure to subscribe, click the like button, join the Patreon. It's the only way to stay up to date. Rib of Lie, let's go. Yo, is that the Maulblung? Oh my god! Thank God I got the Maulblung. I don't know where to go. I think the correct play is to just go through Aurochs's quarters, I guess? I don't know. Straight blung in it. I would like to find Alucard Shield, because then we're done. Combat is solved for the rest of the seed. I also am messing up my movement a little bit. If we find a duplicator, we're also in business, because we have, like, a bunch of Buffalo Stars. Correct play is to get lucky and find glasses early. I mean, you're right. That's the thing about you, is you're just correct. Okay, that's empty check number 1. And it's one of the faster ones to find, so that's fine. Empty check number 1. There's only 3 empty checks in the entire game. I will grab the Swarp because there's a world where we might want to go Caverns before going second castle. It's pretty unlikely, but it could happen. We need 25 total relics, so... The Arcana might have been worth picking up and putting on, so that way I can maybe get some rare drops from the enemies, but, you know, you live and learn. Crush 40 guitar riff starts playing. Did somebody say, live and learn? Sonic shows up, gives you a dry handy under the table and leaves before you can even say anything. I jerk you off at the speed of sound. Haha, you're too slow. What? I think any percent has caused severe mental damage to me. Is that just me? Are you guys noticing this? Since I've started going back and doing any percent speedruns, my brain is definitely turned to mush. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, but the edge is referring to a penis. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Whoa! It was the Xbox 360 Dark Souls. Now, actually, you're correct. Doing the Xbox 360 Dark Souls was probably the most detrimental thing I've ever done to my psyche. I thought about uploading that to Dragon Blitz Daily, but I think the Dragon Blitz Daily audience is not ready to watch me play Xbox 360 unpatched, sub 30 FPS Dark Souls. I think that is a war crime, and I might go to jail for doing so. So that one's going to stay as a stream exclusive. Or maybe I should just start uploading all the dumb shit we do on stream to Patreon or something. The stuff that, like, shouldn't go on the daily channel. Tulkas is good. It's hoping for a shield, but this works. I want to see it. I mean, if you scroll back on the Twitch archive, it'll be available there, but I don't know. That's one of the things that makes me feel weird about uploading anything from the Twitch to Patreon. Wow, that was annoying. Because realistically, you can find it on Twitch if you just scroll back far enough, assuming it didn't like get deleted. Okay, my analog stick is being weird. Nice. Maria, skip. Holy rod, Batman. I just need to start making new channels, you're right. A 3rd channel, a 4th channel. We're gonna have to come back later, so I should grab this warp. Yo, Vlads, let's go. Yo, is that Leapstone? Thank God. So I guess we just keep going. Try and find holy glasses. Those could have been library cards, but I don't think library cards are that important in this preset, to be honest with you. Reduce the shield? Is that... It's not really good enough to be my combat solution for the entire run, to be honest. It's just too inconsistent. Yeah, the only time you need to go to library multiple times is... I'm at 12. I need 13 more relics, so we should definitely do library, yeah. So yeah, we do library, we go second castle, we full clear, we win. Hopefully. Unless we get unlucky with 2 duds. This is Collector Nimble, so... we have to collect a certain number of relics, and we have the Nimble movement, so... Infinite Wing Smash, MP. Start with the bat movement and stuff like that. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because we get 3 more relics here, and then we should be able to safely go second castle. I'm pretty sure. Relatively safely. We can also check what's in the shop, see if we can buy a shield or something that'll let us kill things faster. Okay, Spike Breaker does count. So, if there is at least 1 dud in second castle, it's not the end of the world, but if there's 2, we're in trouble. So,
I'm interested.
you know?
I'm interested.
Oh my god, is that Soul of Battle? This is poop.
Thank you. Farewell for
Unfortunately. This is unfortunately poop from a butt. This just in, the shop is full of poop from a butt. More at 11. Okay, so we're at 16. Second castle is 10, so even if there is 1 blank check, we are fine. The problem is you would want to optimally do left side up to death and then teleport, do right side, and beat the game. Which does leave you vulnerable. So getting owned here. Meh. I think I'm just going to stick with the Tulkas for the rest of the run. If somebody finds something better, then whatever. I don't think it's worth going out of my way for like a million different item checks for, you know? Whatever. Oh. Dude, my neck needed to be cracked. Holy. Yeah, not having missed also makes it a little bit awkward, but makes movement a little bit awkward. It's not the end of the world, though. I think I'm going to stick to my plan of skipping, well, Galamoth. Nice. Yo, give me all the wolf relics. I can start doing wolf movement. It'd be epic. It'd be cool. It'd be fun. Dude, my wing smashes are a little sauceless right now. I need to put some sauce on them. Need some mustard? That's what I'm saying, bro. Some sort of sauce is required. No. They jacko my bone till I... Oh! Bro. Not bad. Twist his dick! I do not have a solution for DOP 40. We could technically maybe get... No, I have a Medusa shield. I'm good. Should have remembered to put that on, honestly. The Asasuna might also be better, but... Depends on the boss, I guess. The old 1-2 punch that requires many punches, but you know what I mean. The combination of two things, the stone and the fist. Let's go, Force of Echo. Almost vanilla, just a few rooms away. Not bad. Darkblade also only a few rooms away from vanilla. Yo, Axelord armor, Pog. Champ. Oh, Jewel of Open. We can go back to the first castle, guys. That's huge. Nice.
Historians, when faced with replicating the world record, are still baffled about how to work yorking your peen sideways into saving time. Some argue it was to assist with shield dashing, others claim it was for the love of the game. All we truly know of jerking it sideways is a mystery we will all ponder for years to come.
Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Are you serious? There we go. Jesus, how hard is it to fist him in the ass? Yes, I know the joke is that I'm supposed to punch him in the butt, but... Oh, there's an empty check! Okay, well, on the bright side, I now know that I need to go to Galmoth, so that's not bad. Like, there's nothing I can do about trying to skip Galmoth here. Sadly. Really? Eh, whatever. If Galmoth is the third empty check, we are kind of fucked. But I mean, I think so is everybody else, because we ran out of checks to do. Like, everybody is basically doing this route because of the way that the seed is set up. I don't think there's a way that anybody could get around it, I'm pretty sure. Anybody who finds an Alucard shield, though, gets a huge advantage on killing this guy. Yeah, this takes a while. Yeah, very rarely do you hear that song for that long, unless you're, you know, conceiving a child, according to Crazy Four Blades. And who knows, maybe he didn't hear it for that long either. He never specified. We're gonna have to ask him after the race. So about how much of the song did you end up hearing? Yo, Dude of Zoe. Epic username. Welcome to the stream. Whoa! He left out the part of it being for a sperm bang. I think, you know, you guys can ask him those questions yourself, all right? Crazy Four Blades, he can answer for his crimes. I mean, his actions. About as much time as killing with dual chrysograms, but only one Varda, though. True. Speaking of dual chrysograms, I don't have dual chrysograms, but I do have Yasasuna, so it's going to have to work for now. For now, it will have to work. I am a kitty, so I will go meow, 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 meow. Thank you very much, Jin. Appreciate you. Come to Brazil? Sure, you know what? We're going to Brazil tomorrow, everybody. Everyone's invited. The whole world is going to Brazil. Brazil, Indiana. That's correct. Bring back the Fist of Tulkas. So I can Hadouken and then backdash away like a true fighting game savant. All right, no empty checks, no empty checks. Yerp. Perfection. No! Dude, I'm really bad at the game. I'm messing up my movement. And this is a preset that's all about movement. If I lose this race, you know what? I'll say it was not a luck issue, it was a skill issue. 100%. This is actually going to be kind of awkward. I'm going to go back to the Yasasuna just to get these guys out of my way. Hopefully I don't get grabbed. The Yasasuna is usually pretty good about keeping those guys away, though. I would have loved to have found a Form of Mist, though. That would have been nice. Who is Zoe? I think it's somewhat disputed, but the urban legend, it's like a daughter of one of the localizers decided to call it Cube of Zoe instead of Materialization Cube, which is the direct translation from the Japanese version of the game. But I've never seen any like evidence to suggest that it is named after somebody's daughter other than like internet folklore. I've never seen like an interview or a magazine or any sort of like thing describing it. It's just what everyone tells me every time someone brings it up in my chat. Come on, brother. I'm going back to Tulkas again. There we go. Come on, no empty checks. No empty checks. Come on. Don't fuck me now. Let's go. My dad works at Nintendo and he says it's true. Oh, well then never mind. That's confirmation right there. It has to be true. Guys, his dad works at Nintendo. It has to be true. At least it's a cube. Fairy Scroll is just a book. You know, scroll, book. What's the difference, really? Should I use Yasasuna for the final boss? I think I should. I think I have a strength potion, yeah. Okay. That'll have to do. Wait, is he the son of the John Nintendo? Any relation to John Konami, or is it just like a similar first name situation? Well, we'll see if anybody found a better weapon. Or a better route, or just moved better than me. In just a second here. That hit me. I refuse to believe that I got hit there. I want my money back. Cousins twice removed from John Halo. Oh, dude, I love that guy. Remember that time he was like, I'm finishing this fight. That was so cool. And then he's like, I'm gonna finish this fight, but again this time. And what if I finish the fight more finish this time? Extra fight. There's a weird, like, obsession with Finland. Finish the fight. There it is.
Go back whence you
That's
came.
time for me.
Trouble the soul of my mother
GG's.
no more.
GG's.
GG's.
How?
GG's.
I feel like I had no
Is it that I've been
impact
so
on the route whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like you just go and it's like, here you go.
Yeah. It was fun, though. Did anybody find any cool weapons or anything?
sarcasm?
I have a Yatsasuna. That's
Yes,
good.
it's Suna.
I did find that.
Focus.
I was using Yasasuna and Tulkas throughout the run. Okay.
Loses his own soul.
I pretty early on just stopped doing item checks after seeing the shop was bad. And I was like, okay. I'm just going to just deal with everything using these items. It hopefully will be fine.
I
I
just
realized
started
there was a
doing
mistake
item
not to buy
checks
the
that were
first
along
time.
the way.
Yeah. I was just worried that someone
My
would
rolls
find
were
a...
so bad.
I was worried that someone would find like an Alucard shield and save like 5 minutes.
That's all it took.
Yeah. Because as soon as I went to Galamoth, I was like, oh man, this is going to suck.
Yeah, I was forced to have to go to Galamoth.
I think everyone was, unless I think you had to, unless you went back to the first castle after finding Jewel. I don't think there was enough checks otherwise.
Were there
Yeah,
no
going back
empty
to
checks in
status,
Second Castle?
really good.
There's one.
There was one.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think I ended up full clearing first castle as much as I could, and I had 16 going in, right?
I think
Yeah.
as
had
many as I
16 going
had
into-
when I started Second Castle, every single check would have had to have had something. And I think
Mm.
I'd only found one empty at that point.
Yeah, there was one empty at Coliseum, and then there was one at Death. Yeah, I don't know where the third one is. I never ran into it. It's probably somewhere in like the caverns or something.
I think DB and I did the same exact route.
Yeah, I just
Just
did
clockwise the whole time, and then
Yeah, you just did
go into the
clockwise.
library.
did you
to-
snap off the library card?
I never
when
found
you
the
got it?
library
To find
card.
that.
I snapped off
find
the
that
library
first.
card. It might have lost me time, but
Where was the library
Yeah.
card? I never found one.
It was in the breakable
Crossing
wall.
the pillars.
Which
Yeah.
breakable wall? Oh, I skipped past
Crossing on.
those. Yeah, I only checked the last one because of the way that my wing smash was.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Ren.
Yeah, I pulled a Ren right there. Hey, this time I lost out on a library card because of it. But yeah, I do think
Why
that the
wouldn't you
library
check
card's
those
slower.
items? It's like,
I mean, I didn't
it could be a
care.
library card.
I even said it out loud to my chat. I was like, library cards don't do anything in this preset. Like at all.
Well, I can save you a little bit of time.
That's the reason why I
Maybe.
used it.
Okay, I was about to say, how does that
Like
not
I used it
cycle?
because I was like, there's no other spot to use it.
Yeah, the only time to use a library card is if you're like at fire of bat and you did the check and it saves you like, I don't know, 30 seconds at most.
There could be a seed like this, but there aren't enough relics, and we're forced to use Jewel.
Yeah, that's true. If there was one more empty in second castle, I would have had to go back. So, I don't know. But I mean, the way that I play this preset, honestly, is like, I don't care. If I find it empty, well, I guess I got unlucky. GG's, you know?
Yeah, if I could just go.
I don't think
Well, I
you
think
could
with
really...
only 3 empties, it's not so bad.
Yeah, you kind of just have to play assuming that you're not going to find one. If you want like the fastest possible time. And with like how fast these seeds can be, you kind of need to get the fastest possible time. But it's still fun. It's a nice exercise to just like move around the game and stuff.
Maybe
It's
it could
definitely
be a
different
gateway
than,
for people to get into all bosses, all relics, save Richter, which I'm thinking about doing.
Hey, out of all the world records I currently have, that one's probably the easiest one to take because it is not optimized at all. I did like one run with the new route, which wasn't even that new. It was just like the obvious thing to do that we just weren't doing for no reason. Which is
What, clipping through the floor?
No. For a long time, we used to use a library card at Holy Glasses and then leave library, warp to castle entrance, and then do the entrance and alchemy lab or alchemy lab checks, turn around, do the entrance check, and then do the reverse shift line into caverns.
Why wouldn't you just go left?
Yes, exactly. We just didn't do that for
Wait,
a long
that's it?
time. Yeah, that's the new route is just leave
Wow.
glasses and go to alchemy lab. Like
You just go left.
yeah. We were very stupid, okay? So I did like one run with that and it saved 40 seconds because it's just so much faster than library carding for no reason.
That's so funny.
But yeah. So the run is very much not optimized right now, I'm pretty sure.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you know, go for it. Get a world record.
I've been thinking about running some Maria 80%.
Maria 80% on Saturn.
Yeah,
It's fun.
That's a tough one.
I like it. It's pretty decent.
But when I did it, I was on a regular controller. I would want to try it on
on leverless. It's so much better. Like I
like better on lever.
it's so much better.
Keyboard.
The only thing that's kind of awkward is hitting the 4 beasts. Is a little bit awkward,
Well, I can hit my like Sword Brothers spell, and I have been recently practicing Soul Steel and hit them consistently now. So
yeah, the 4
I don't
beasts,
think the spells are going to be that bad for me.
It's not bad. It's just the way that you not have to, but if you want to optimize your 4 beast inputs, you have to put a backdash in the middle of your 4 beast input to like position yourself with them, but it's not that bad. I think it's just that the 4 beast input, it being like a full circle, is a little bit harder, and I think the time you have to hold up for is like weirdly long. It's like 2 full seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem with it, so
yeah, I definitely recommend Maria 80% to anybody who wants to just like try out a different category that's like short and easy to pick up.
Well, I've already done it. I forgot what my time was though.
Yeah,
is that
Nobody
what
talks
separated?
about Richter.
I think mine was like second from last place.
is it separated between what emulator and console?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's separated.
You have to. The Saturn emulation is just so different from Saturn console, and even Saturn consoles from revision to revision are extremely different with load times and stuff. So
I know that the emulator BizHawk lags a lot less than the
Yes.
real system.
yes,
A
so
lot.
does all of the other Saturn emulators. None of the Saturn emulators emulate the lag properly, so it was always separate. And then at one point, I think mouse was like had his record taken by somebody and he analyzed it and he was like, you are saving like 7 seconds on load times over me and I don't know why. And then they found out it's because they were using different like revisions of the Saturn console, and different revisions have way faster load times. So now Saturn any percent on console is loadless. They just remove all the load times, which is a pain in the ass to do. But
Yeah, because you had to.
otherwise it
through
would
a
just
lot of
turn
those.
into buy the fastest console, which like is already a thing in like every other PlayStation speedrun video game, but we just didn't want
Oh.
to deal with that bullshit.
Like with the PS2 fast disk loading.
Yeah, in general, if you want to speedrun a PS2 game, the fastest console most of the time is a 90K PS2. Sometimes it's faster to play on a PS Vita, and sometimes it's faster to play on a 70K PS2. So it just depends on the game. So that's fun. Like Spyro 3, for example, you want to play on you want to play on PS Vita. Spyro 1, you want to play on a 70K PS2. And then like 90% of games you want to play on a 90K PS2.
70K and 90K. Are we talking about RPM here or what?
It's the revision number on
Model
the back
number.
of the PS2.
The model
So
number, I see.
the Slims are either a 50K model, a 70K model, or a 90K, and then the actual number is also different.
The 50,000 is actually the last fat model.
Oh, really? Okay, then
Yeah. So 70,000 is
one of the Slims.
yeah,
and
70,000
90
is the
one of
first
Slims.
slim.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 90,000 is like the I don't know, the one where they built the power supply into it, I think.
Yes, the power supply is built into the console itself. And also, I think they changed the eject button. You have to like press down on the like to open the disc tray. You have to like
Oh, I
press
remember
down
that.
on it instead of press into it. It's really weird.
I thought that was so
Yeah.
weird. I thought that would like there was like a Vietnamese or Chinese version of the PS2 at the time.
No, it's just
Yeah.
for whatever reason a different design for the PS2 disc
It's
tray.
Probably somehow like 2 cents cheaper.
Yeah, that probably was it.
Because
Hey, you gotta cut
it
your
was the final
costs.
model.
It was the final
Yeah,
model,
they
and
don't
they
Defend margins.
they still ended up selling a shit ton of PS2s well after the PS3 launch too. So
The nice
PS2
thing
is
about the
crazy.
slim ones is you can do there's a thing called Mechapone that you can run on there, and you can make it so it'll read PlayStation 1 burn games and imports just like they're real discs, and it's
Yep.
just you just run a homebrew program and then you're good. You
yeah, I
never
messed
have to do
around
anything again.
with similar like USB homebrew apps on the PS2, and then you could also set up a free McBoot, which is like a memory card exploit that also lets you run backups very easily.
Yeah, the PS2 is great for modding.
Yeah, you don't need to like put in a mod chip or anything like that anymore these days, which is
No.
nice.
Which is good because there was a lot of wires to install for a PS2 mod chip.
Yep. Alrighty, YouTube. That was a lot of yapping at the end of this one. If you enjoyed the yapping, like, comment, subscribe. It was a pretty short race, but with lots of yapping. Join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.